Today I'm going to make a camera dolly track. First things first, I got to remove the trucks from the skateboard so I can take them to the hardware store and make sure I'm getting the right size everything. So I'm going to go to one of the big chain hardware stores just because, I don't know, I'm afraid this is going to get too pricey if I go to one of the local ones, like the one down the road from our house. I'm taking a little bit of a detour because it's not too overcast today and I can see some of the mountains, so I'm taking a little bit of a detour to see if we can see Mount Hood. And I miss that mountain. Well, you can kind of see it. The clouds are still low enough that you can only see the bottom. You can see it in real life, but not through the camera very well. But when you're driving by, you see this mountain going right here, going. It's really awesome. That took a long time. I got everything that I need to build this. Fucking seatbelt. When I was checking out, she asked me if I wanted a Home Depot card. I said no. I was like, well, actually, will it save me anything today? $25. Okay, so I signed up for the card, and she was excited enough about what I was building that she just took $25 off the order and still gave me a $25 off $25 coupon. When it's all said and done, they are going to be paying me $5 to build this thing. I don't really have anything to cut metal with, so I'm hoping that this attachment with the Dremel will be able to cut what I need. If not, I'm not really sure what to do. Oh, it's gonna work. It's gonna be slow, but it's gonna work. Starting to take form. Worked on it for as long as I could outside, but it started raining hard enough that I needed to stop. It's pretty much done. I need to figure out how to mount this to stands so it doesn't have to be on the ground. Finally getting around to doing taxes. I kept pretty good track of everything until September. So I have a lot to catch up on. Getting all the mileage in order, all the bills. I have hundreds of receipts. So this is why I've been putting it off, because I know I'm going to be sitting here for the next 4 hours. Mabel's being pretty helpful. One kind of neat thing is that I sold something to every state this year. Last year, I think maybe like Wyoming was missing. Happy Monday. I have a light on the camera right now that I've never really used before. I don't know if it makes it look weird or not. Found it at the outlet for I guess any type of night scenes. So, I have 5 things to get ready after the weekend, another even slower weekend. I think that everybody's already spent their Christmas money, and now they're just like doing their taxes or waiting for their tax money, and it's just a slow period. But looking at the information that eBay gives me, I'm still doing better than I was last year during this exact same time period. So that's reassuring, even though it feels very slow. This light is bright. Alright, so here's what I sold. Okay, we'll get back to that later. Haley just called me and said that she's getting a migraine, so I'm going to quickly bring her medicine, and hopefully it won't get worse. Okay. So Haley has a migraine still. She's feeling a little bit better, but I don't think she's going to be going back to work or anything. She's at home napping right now. Her bike is still at her work, so I'm going to head to the post office, drop my stuff off, and hello, car. And I'm going to go ahead and pick her bike up as well. The sun is bright today. Not complaining. Loving it. I bet if I were to go look for the mountains today, they would be clear enough to see. After I pick her bike up, I'm going to go ahead and go to the outlet again. I don't need to. I have a lot of stuff I need to deal with right now. But Haley and I are going to Hawaii on February 1st. So I'm going to try to get in gear and work as much as I can to just make as much money as possible to prepare us for that trip. Success. Okay, we just got home from the gym. It is 12:30 at night. I have quite a bit of stuff from the outlet that I need to take care of and clean. I really hate this part of the job. Like, hate having so much stuff. Like, clutter, you know. Even though it's a necessary evil, but it does drive me crazy. And then living in a really small house makes it worse. Not really having the proper storage. Very thankful for the shed, but it's still not ideal. Earlier at the outlet, I said that this is the time that I'm gonna find like a $1,000 item. Well, as long as it works. We got this level neck SD thing, and this should sell, I think, anywhere from $800 to $1,100. When I talk about stuff like that, I'm not trying to come across as bragging or anything, and I hope it doesn't. It's just my job, so when I get items like that, it's a big plus. Like, it sucks when you're only dealing with $20 items over and over and over. So you gotta have items like this to make things easier.